Hi everyone, I'm Roshan Thiran, and I want to talk a little bit about the power of 1%. Now, what if the secret to achieving your biggest goals isn't a massive breakthrough, but really a tiny, almost invisible step you take every single day? Imagine this, if you get 1% better every day for 1 year, you'll end up 37 times better. But if you get 1% worse every day, you'll spiral down to zero. The difference between massive growth and decline lies in the tiniest of daily choices. Here's the problem. Most people obsess about the big goals. Lose 20 kgs, hit record sales, transform the company. But goals can feel overwhelming. And most of us quit. The truth, as James Clear in his book that he writes called Atomic Habits, is this. It's not about the goal. It's about the system. Your system is your habits, the little things that you do daily. Now, in his book, Atomic Habits, James outlines 4 laws of habit change. The first one he talks about is make it obvious. What's that? It's about putting cues in your environment. Like if you want to exercise, put shoes by the door so that the moment you see the shoes, okay, I'm ready to exercise. The second rule he talks about is make it attractive. Pair the habits with something you enjoy. So, if you enjoy listening to podcasts, then it's about, hey, I'm going to put my Bluetooth sets nearby so that I can listen to some great music or a podcast while I do exercise. The third law, make it easy. It's about shrinking the habit down. So, it's instead of doing the 100 push-ups, do 2 push-ups. Or if instead of reading a whole book, let's read 1 page a day, right? The third thing is, and the fourth thing and the final thing is making it satisfying. Reward yourself instantly. It's the system that compounds, not the goal. So those are the 4 simple laws of habit change. Now, here's where it gets really exciting for Sandis. The 1% better rule doesn't just apply to you personally. It applies to teams and culture. Every organization is just a collection of habits. The way we give feedback, the way we communicate, the way we look after ourselves, our well-being, these little habits actually shape Sandis culture. And so this is where Happily comes in, right? So Happily is the tool. I think many of you are using it. It's this exciting little app that enables you to do so many things, right? You want to boost morale? Send a quick piece of peer recognition on Happily. There's a 1% lift in team spirit. Want to communicate better? Managers can do a simple 5-minute check-in on Happily. That's a 1% boost in clarity. Want better health, more energy? Join a Happily Wellness Challenge. Now there's a 1% gain in well-being. Hey, get on the running track and compete with your friends, right? That's 1% gain in physical health. None of these feel massive in the moment, but string them together day after day, and suddenly you're transforming Sandis culture without even realizing it. Remember, it's not about intensity. It's about consistency. Even showing up on days you don't feel like it is a 1% win. Because when you choose to act, even in the smallest way, you cast a vote for the kind of person you are, the kind of team you are, the kind of culture you're becoming. This is the real magic of compounding. At first, the results are invisible, but over months and years, the changes will become undeniable. That's how athletes, leaders, and yes, the entire organizations are built. It's really 1% at a time, little by little, till it compounds. So here's a challenge. Starting today, use Happily as your daily tool for 1% growth. 1 recognition, 1 check-in, 1 small action, 1 performance boost. Don't wait for a massive transformation. Just focus on being 1% better than yesterday. Because in a year, Sandis won't just be a better company. You'll be 37 times stronger, more connected, and unstoppable. The secret is simple. 1% better every day by Happily, right? And remember, every action, every small action is a vote for who you want to be. A better leader, a healthier person, a more positive and influential person, a more collaborative team. 1% better every day with happily. Every small action is a vote for who you want to be. Remember, small actions, big culture, start today. I wish you all the best in your conference. And remember, 1% better every day, become 37 times better in a year. All the best to you.